And here we are, not too far from where the ferries come over from the European side of the Bosphorus. This is the Asian side, the home of Fenerbahce. My name is Derek Ray, and I'm joined for commentary by Lee Dixon. And live action coming up for you from the Turkish Superliga. And you can feel the atmosphere already, Lee. This should be a very significant occasion.
Cheers, Derek. Yes, excited about this one. Interesting match-up for me. We should get a good game here, hopefully.
Well, he really is danger personified, but in this game, Lee, what do you think we might see from him?
Well, his ability on the ball is second to none. Just watch how close he keeps the ball to his feet. He lures defenders in, then quick turn of pace and he's away from you. Brilliant player.
Well, here's the starting 11 for Fenerbahce. And this is a formation most people in the game are very familiar with nowadays.
Yeah, most coaches are adopting this formation. What it does give you is two holding players in front of the back four to protect them, but it also gives you three supporting players to that central striker.
This is how the visitors will set up today. Now, there has been some discussion about their style of play. Some would argue it's on the negative side. What realistically should we expect, Lee?
Yeah, they do tend to collapse when they don't have the ball. They sit off the opposition, almost inviting pressure onto them before trying to open up when they do have the ball. I don't think we'll see any changes today in that approach.
Rodriguez. And using his strength to shield the ball. Emre Belözoğlu. And it's Max Kruse now. And the referee says corner kick. Played into the centre of the box. And it's gone behind for the corner. Corner kick played over. Well, it all counts for naught. Well, sadly, from his point of view, wayward to say the least.
Well, it's a shocker. I wasn't very good at heading, Derek, but I could have done better than that.
Diego Angelo has it. Straight down the throat of the opposition. Clattered away. Moses on the ball. The cross is on. A fine block. And now the delivery. Relatively straightforward to mop up defensively. Moses. And teammates to play it to. The referee has given a corner. And over comes the corner. Punched away. Emre Belözoğlu. He's going forward well here. Belözoğlu. He cuts it back. A case of foiling the opposition by whatever means. Throw-ins given. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Moses. On and on he goes. And space for the cross. It is to be a throw-in. Moses. Moses. This looks promising. Looking for that final pass. Looking for the goal that would put them ahead. Crossing possibilities. Moses. Cross towards that far post. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. And caught with ease, no real threat from the cross. Here's Ali Sissoko. Placed into the danger zone. Well, he was just a fraction offside then.
That's all he needs to be, a fraction, and it was so close.
Sangare. Others to play it to. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. Isla. Emre Belözoğlu. Kruse. Moses. Well, they're sitting ever deeper. And it has a go. Almost what you might call a jaw-dropping save.
Oh, he's got no right to make that save. It's absolutely fantastic.
He's driven in the corner. Well, it's one thing to win the ball. Now, what can you do with it? Danger averted. Kruse. Belözoğlu. He has time to play it over. Effective challenge. Possession changes hands. The interception there. That is how to put in a challenge. He's been a bit unlucky to concede the corner. And firing it into the area. Just unable to take advantage of that developing situation. It's with Shashue. Might be able to set up the chance. But he has just veered into an offside position this time. Charles. Sangare. Freddy. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Can he put it away? The opening goal, but on the balance of play, who would have expected this?
Well, how have they done that? They don't deserve it, but they'll take it. Well, here it is. You have to say they've come under an awful lot of pressure today, but it's a sucker punch. They've gone up the other end and got a well-taken goal.
The opening goal of the game then.
Fenerbahce controlling possession brilliantly, but it's just whether they can convert that possession into clear-cut chances. You sense they need to pick up the pace a little, start utilising the wide areas more. The back line's doing a decent job. Hopefully the forwards can do that as well.
Sangare. I must say, no shortage of space. Crossing into the middle. Not really the ideal clearance. Moses. The electronic board has been held in the air, and we're going to have a minimum of 4 added minutes. Well, that is annoying for any manager to see your own player giving the ball away from a throw-in. And Kruse. That's how to rob them of possession. He has a lot on his plate here. Emre Belözoğlu. Rodriguez. Really sitting deep now. That could be problematic. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Well, such is the lot of an attacking player. Some days it works for you, on other days not at all, Lee.
Yeah, really hasn't been able to carve out any opportunities today. Certainly hasn't tested the keeper much. We expect more from him, but you can see what...
Plenty to consider based on what we've seen so far as the second half begins. Tukara. Hamilton. And now passing it through. Excellent challenge. It's with Isla. Moses. Kruse. Read it magnificently and intercepted. Good tackle, it'll be a throw. Well, couldn't keep it. And Muriqi has it. Working away patiently, looking for an opening. That's well blocked. Kruse. Rodriguez. Shot attempted. An attempt like that, never likely to trouble the keeper.
No, he's got his positioning right, but it was a poor shot in the end.
Well, they've lost possession of the ball. Moses. Will he play it in? Still possibilities. Rodriguez and Kruse. And there's the feed into the box. Kruse. And the ball with Hasan Ali Kandemir.
Well, the fans can sense the momentum has shifted here. They need to capitalise on this pressure.
say a big thank you to the goalkeeper. That was inspirational.
Well, that's as good as a goal at the other end. Brilliant save from the keeper.
He's driven in the corner. Insufficient accuracy as regards the corner. Shashue. Dukara. Here's Ali Sissoko. There's a slide rule pass. And it's gone in! The team's separated by 2 goals now. You cannot say they don't deserve it.
Well, Derek, it's all about the cross. It's perfectly weighted, and he attacks the ball. That's the key to that goal.
Well, let's take another look at that goal, shall we? Well, a second goal for them here. Fluency of movement. Isla. It is a decent-looking attack here. Options in the centre. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. It looks promising. And the ball with Hassan Ali Calderim. Rodriguez. A good and fair challenge. And that's gone out of play for what will be a goal kick. Both managers deciding this is the time to change things around. Both teams going to the bench. I must say, no shortage of space. Fine cross into the middle. Not really the ideal clearance. They don't normally need a second invitation to give it a go on the counter. It's a weighted pass. And the cross goes in. I must admit, I thought he was going to score with that header.
Yeah, it was a quality cross, and he gets up well, and it's just wide.
Hakan Özmert. Dukara. Freddy. Sangare. And options in the centre. A really top-notch piece of defending.
Well, they've not been at the races today. It's as simple as that. The coach must be mystified. I know the crowd are certainly making themselves heard. Too many mistakes. Not enough heart or endeavour for me.
Peluzolu. And the ball with Hassan Ali Calderim. And here is Diego Reyes. Ekichi. The ball with Frey. Ekichi. Frey. By no means on his own here. Effective challenge. And a throw-in it's going to be. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. And that's an important intervention. It's with Shashue, keeping possession of the ball with authority. Might be able to get in behind the defence. Shashue. Clattered away. And only 2 minutes remaining here. Now you've got to try to make it a bit more difficult for your opponent than that. The referee's verdict is 3 additional minutes. Real danger. Shashue. And easy meat for the keeper, given that cross. Dirar. And the referee says that is all for today. His performance in this particular game will have impressed many people, Lee.
Well, that was a really, really good performance from the lad, and a goal to boot. Really delighted with that goal, I'm sure he is.